Alrighty, boys and girls, welcome back to our story, Ghost Towns of the American West. Remember, we are on Fluency, which means we are going over the definitions of 5 amazing words today. We are on Unit 5, Week 5, Day 3. Only 2 more days until spring break. Can you believe it? Let's jump right into these 5 words. Panning is our first word. What's that word? Panning. Panning is washing gravel or sand in a pan to separate out gold. People today are still panning for gold in the West. Again, panning is washing gravel or sand in a pan to separate out gold. Our next word is deserted. What's the word? Deserted. Deserted means to be abandoned. The ghost town was deserted. You've read about many ghost towns that have been deserted this week, just means they have been abandoned. Another word that you could use is vacant. That's one of your vocabulary words this week. Our third word is frontier. A frontier is the farthest part of a settled country. Yesterday, we learned that settlers had to brave the frontier when they moved out west. So, what is the word? Frontier. And what does it mean? That's right, the farthest part of a settled country. Our fourth word is migration. What's the word? Migration. The movement from one place to another. In ghost towns of the American West, we learned that migration to the new land was difficult for many pioneers. You may have also heard of birds migrating or migration patterns of different animals. It's just the movement from one place to another. And our last word that we cover for today is exploit. Exploit means to make use of something for your own advantage. The miners exploit the mountains in their search for gold. Again, exploit is to make use of something for your own advantage. The miners exploit the mountains in search for gold. Alrighty, guys, that is all. I'm going to review all of our words really quickly so that you can make sure you know them for your quiz tomorrow. Exuberance is excited, joyful, and happy. Claim is a piece of land allotted to or taken by someone. Miners are someone who works in a mine. Sluice box is a long trough from which water, gravel, and sand run. Trailblaze is to make a new path for others to follow. Panning is washing gravel or sand in a pan to separate out gold. Deserted is abandoned. Frontier means the farthest part of a settled country. Migration is the movement from one place to another. And exploit is to make use of something for your own advantage. Don't forget to study these words because you will have a short quiz tomorrow. Can't wait to see you, boys and girls, next week.